Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video is going to be an exciting one. It is going to be a huge makeup haul. This is like a collective haul that of like things that I've purchased over the past couple of weeks. Did I need any of it? No. But did I want it? Yes. So yeah, let's get into it. I think I'm gonna start off with like high-end makeup because I have less of it. So the first thing is this. I guess I really don't know if Sigma is considered a high-end product, but I'm going to include Sigma as a high-end product. I'm not sure if it is, but it came in this little black envelope. And I just ordered one thing from them. They even send you a little pamphlet of like all of their items that they have. But I was just interested in one product, and this is the Sigma Cor de Rosa. Am I saying that right? I don't know. But so here's what it comes with. It comes with a little brush. I didn't know it actually included a brush. So it comes with like a brush, like a flat and denser brush, and then we have like a crease brush, and this crease brush feels actually really good. I don't know if you've seen a video, I mentioned it sometime, that the Anastasia brush that comes with, I like the side that is like the dense little brush, but the fluffy crease brush they have is horrendous. It is so pokey, but this is like actually really smooth. But again, here is the palette. It comes with like a bunch of rosy tones, pinks, golds. Ooh, this is such a pretty palette. All right, I did want to mention this one product. So the makeup eraser is sold on Sephora, so it is like a high-end product. So usually you will get just like the one makeup eraser for $20, but I wanted to share this find with you guys. So this is a makeup eraser that I actually found at Costco. So I was originally going to buy it on like the Sephora website, and then I saw somebody on Facebook commenting that Costco sells these kits. So this kit is $19.99. So you get like a little headband that you could kind of put around when you wash your face, and then you get two makeup erasers. One is their original pink, and the other one is this beautiful like bloom floral set. So if you were looking to try the makeup eraser, maybe you need more of them, definitely check your local Costco. And now let's get into my Sephora package. I got a couple of things. So first things first, I did pick up this Kosas moisturizing baked bronzer. I did pick it up in the shade Light. This kept selling out, and then it was back in stock, and then it was sold out again, and I couldn't pick it up. But then I finally did. This is the packaging. It comes with like this green frosted packaging. This is what the product inside looks like. Super duper shimmery, really smooth and pigmented though. Wow. But I think this might be a good like summer bronzer, or like a bronzer topper or something. So next, I did pick up this Tarte. This is their Breezy Cream Bronzer, and I picked up the mini one in the shade Seashells. Is that how you guys think it's pronounced? It's not spelled like seashells, but that's how I'm gonna pronounce it. So I know a lot of people think that like the smaller product isn't worth the price, but you know, chances of me going through a product like this is very slim. So I believe this might be, I think this is the lightest shade. This is what it looks like. It's super small. It even comes with a mirror. It's so adorable. But yeah, I got the smaller size. Okay, this looks like a good shade. I don't know if you can see it right there. Okay. It's really, really creamy. Next, I did pick up also the small little size. This is their Tarte Hydro Sealer. And I picked it up in the shade 12N Fair Neutral. Again, I enjoy buying the small products at Sephora to see if I try it out. Because sometimes when I buy a large product and then I'm like, it's like not the best product. Now I have this huge bottle of this foundation and they offered it in a smaller size. I would much have rather bought the smaller size and then I had less to go through. But again, it is so small and cute. Here's the shade 12N. It looks like it's gonna be an okay. It seems, upon touching the product, the formula is very similar to their Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I do like that one. It feels very similar to that. Last thing that I purchased was this Charlotte Tilbury Magic Vanish Under Eye and Face Cheat for Intense Color Correction. So this is their color corrector, and I picked it up in the shade 2 Medium. I've mentioned before that I have really bad under eyes, and I saw that the number 2 was really light salmony, which was more for brightening, and I already have the Becca one that does that, so I really wanted something that would be really pigmented and really get rid of those under eyes. So that's why I decided to go with number 2. It definitely like looks in the pan like it would be like a powder, but it's actually a cream, so it's really interesting. But that's how it looks like right there. It's more orangey versus number 1 on camera. From other people I've seen, it looked more pink and just good for lightening and brightening. All right, the other 2 things I have in here, I got with like points and stuff. So this Laneige sleeping lip sleeping mask. I got this with, I think this was only like 100 points, and I've been wanting to try this because I swear I hear a lot of people talking about it. So it's so small because again, it's for 100 points, but it's not scented. But yeah, so I decided to try this out. And then this other one, I didn't use this with points. I used this with some sort of promo code. It was like if you spend an X amount of money, you could get this for free. So this was the First Aid Beauty Weightless Liquid Mineral Sunscreen with zinc oxide. This is SPF 30. So I thought I'd pick it up. We're getting into summer. It's important to wear sunscreen under your makeup. So it's super duper small. Definitely when you look at the packaging, it doesn't look like it would be this small because, I mean, look at that. I mean, they could have definitely made the packaging a little smaller, but yeah, I mean, it's good to try out, and then maybe if I like it, I could repurchase the full size. That was all of my high-end stuff, and now let's move on to my drugstore items. So first, I'm going to mention items that I picked up recently at Target. I did want to purchase this L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. This has been out on the market for a while, but finally I decided to pick it up because I want my skin to be glowy. Again, I am dry skinned, so I need as much glow as I could possibly get. So I decided to try this out. I also did pick this up. This is the Physicians Formula Natural Defense Multicolor Stick. So this is their blush stick from their newer line. This is like the line that's infused with SPF, blue light protectant, and pollution protectant. And I saw Jessica Braun on YouTube. Like I mentioned before, she's my favorite YouTuber. So check her out if you haven't yet. She tried this out. This is in the shade Soft Pink, and it looked so gorgeous on her face, so I had to pick it up. So this is what it looks like, and here is a swatch. But then, like, if you blend it out, it looks just like the perfect blush. It's like that light wash, like that pinched cheek kind of look. Next was also Jessica Braun's recommendation. This is the Revlon. This is their new Color Stay Micro Hyper Precise Gel Eyeliner and with a smudger. So this is the 1.5 millimeter. She was comparing it to the Hourglass one. So super duper small. But yeah, I'm excited about it. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's super duper black, but this would be really nice. Next, I picked up a few lippies. This isn't new. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Lash Liquid Catsuit High Shine Lipstick. And this is in the shade Bad Girls Club. So this is the lipstick that I'm wearing on my lips right now. Super easy. I feel like it's comfortable. Obviously, it is going to smear like crazy. So, I mean, if you're planning on not drinking out of a straw and out of a cup, I definitely don't recommend wearing this. I do recommend definitely using a lip liner with it. The Wet n Wild lip liners are like my all-time favorites. But it's, I mean, it's nice. I did want to pick up just some summer-y kind of reds. This is the e.l.f. Seriously Satin lipstick in Cherry. I think these are semi-new. I mean, they're newer to the drugstore for sure. But this is what it looks like. It's the one that comes in like the clear packaging. That's what it looks like. It's really similar to the one on my lips, just this is definitely not like glossy like this one is, so this possibly could maybe dry down and be more friendly. But and then next one, this is the Revlon. This is their new Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick. I have it in the shade 003 Glossed Up Rose. And I did also pick up one of the other formulas that they recently came out with. This is like, the packaging sucks, like having to rip the sticker off. Now it's going to be all sorts of sticky. Man, now I have to like use some Goo Gone or something. I hate this. Like, why would you even with that packaging? But again, this is Glossed Up Rose, so it's like a kind of like a nudie pink. Here it is right there. It's super pretty. Okay, so that's all I picked up at Target. Let's address this next package, which is from Makeup Revolution. So on their package, it has like all of their brands. So again, I knew about Revolution, Makeup Revolution. I knew about Revolution Pro. I love Revolution. They also apparently had a Revolution skincare line. Did anybody know that Makeup Obsession was actually Makeup Revolution's brand? Because it's on here. So it must be like a sister brand or something. And then they also have XX Revolution Beauty. So wow. So there are a few things that I wanted from the brand that they didn't sell at Ulta. So I decided to place an order on their website. This is Welcome to Revolution, Irina. Wow. Open me for exclusive deals. This is super cute. Like, it's customizable, and then when you open it up, your order is here, and under there they have like a special coupon for you. That's super sweet that they do that. So this does ship from the United Kingdom, but they packaged it really interesting. I have not seen this kind of packaging before. It's interesting. Okay. All right, so the first thing that I picked up from it was Revolution Pro. So this is from Revolution Pro. This is their CC Perfecting Pressed Powder. Contains hyaluronic acid and antioxidants. No flashback. And I got it in the shade Ivory. I do intend on doing like a full face of Revolution Pro and Makeup Revolution. So that's what you're gonna see a lot of in here. But here it is. It comes in this cute little golden packaging with like a fake kind of skin, snake skin. So ooh, here's what it comes with. It does come with a mirror, and here is the powder. Next, this is from their new line. This is their Ultra Matte Bronzer. They were sold out on the Ulta website. So again, the powder isn't sold at Ulta at all, but this was just sold out at Ulta. I got this in the shade Light, so the lightest one. It comes with a mirror, of course, and here is the product. Okay, wow, that's so smooth. Kind of dark, but seems like it's gonna blend good. Wow, that's really smooth and pigmented. Next thing I picked up from there, this is their Revolution Pro CC Cream Perfecting Foundation. Comes with SPF 30, moisturizing, rich foundation. Contains hyaluronic acid. So this again was one of those products that was not sold on the Ulta's website at all. But I've been really wanting to try it out. I haven't seen a lot of reviews on YouTube for this, so I think this would be super exciting. So this is what it looks like. It reminds me of the, I think it's Estee Lauder. It came out with packaging similar to this, but I got it in the shade F1. So the last thing I picked up from them was this palette. So this came out in the same line as the bronzer. This was the Revolution Glow. This is their eyeshadow palette. This is what the packaging looks like. It's huge. I didn't actually expect it to be this big. And so, of course, there's a mirror in there. And so this is the colors. It's super summery, bronzy gold with a pop of like coral and blue. So again, this is sold on the Ulta's website, but when I was placing my order, it was sold out. So that's why I picked it up from their website. All right, that is all that I picked up from the Makeup Revolution website. So the last package we have is Ulta, and it's going to be a big one. Here is our Ulta package. So I'm just gonna grab at random out of the box. So the first thing I purchased was this BH Cosmetics. This is their Vanilla Cream Tuffy blush palette. It is actually smaller than I thought it was going to be, but I definitely want to try out more BH Cosmetics. By more, I mean I've never tried BH Cosmetics and I want to try it. I think I saw Emily Noel talking about how she likes this. The packaging, first of all, is adorable. And then inside, there is, of course, a mirror. And then here are the shades. They're more like nudie, nude, peachy, pinky kind of shades. I think they had like 3 or 4 total different kind of palettes like this with different color schemes. So super pretty. Next thing I picked up was from Makeup Revolution. And this is their highlighter Reloaded, just my type. It is super duper adorable. First of all, look at that. Ooh, this looks pretty. Again, spoiler alert, this will be in that Revolution video, so I'm not gonna swatch that. Another thing that's going to be in there is this Revolution Precise Brow Pencil, and I picked it up in light brown. I usually don't pick up light brown, but this is like their lightest shade. So next I want to pick up, this is by Juvia's Place, and that's one of those brands like just like BH Cosmetics. I have not tried anything from them, so this was actually on sale. This is the Tribe Highlighter Volume 3 palette highlighter, and here is that. And it comes with a mirror, and here is the highlighter. Whew. Oh my gosh. Wow. Do y'all see that? That looks blinding. Next thing is also from Juvia's Place. This is the Warrior by Juvia's. This is, I'm pretty sure, the palette that like everybody and their mother was once upon a time talking about. And again, I have not tried out Juvia's Place. So I want to pick this up. First of all, these pants are huge. Look at that. Ooh. There's no mirror in this one, which is interesting because the highlighter had a mirror, but this one doesn't. But anyways, I'm pretty sure everybody talked about this, but I just wanted to try it out. Her brand looks just gorgeous. Next thing, also going to be for that video, is this Revolution Pro Ultimate Coverage Creaseless Proof Concealer. Contains hyaluronic acid, just like the other one. So this is, I got it in C1 to go with that foundation. It is just a squeezy tube. So yeah, it is just like a squeezy tube. The packaging is so pretty. I love any kind of gold packaging. Next, I got 2 products from NYX. This was their recent release. It's not like super new at this point. But this is the NYX High Glass Finishing Powder. So it does look like it's crumpled up in there. And definitely some powder came out. This one was in the shade Light. And then I did pick up the highlighter version in the shade Moon Glow. So this is supposed to be like the highlighter version, and this is supposed to be like the finishing powder. Obviously the size difference, but I'm excited to try these 2 products out. They look very similar, but I could see little differences in there for sure. Next thing I got was this Revolution Hyaluronic Fix. This is the Hydrating and Plumping Makeup Fixing Spray. So I thought I'd try this out. I only use setting sprays that are hydrating, and so this is exciting because sometimes I over powder, and because I have dry skin, that just looks really weird on me. So it's always great to have a hydrating setting mist. So I did pick this up, and I'll be trying it out in that video. A few more things for the other videos. This is the Revolution. This is their Hydrate and Prime primer that I will be using in that video. I picked up the mascara. This is not a mascara, it's the mascara. So again, this is from Revolution, their mascara. I saw a lot of good reviews on Ulta for this, so I have high expectations for it. Then I did, of course, need a Revolution Pro. This is their core. This is the Eye Elements eye primer in the shade Core. So it's like in the pot. When I was younger, my older sister owned the Revlon lipstick in the shade Primrose. So that's what I picked up from Ulta in their cream line. I remember she had this, and I'm not sure if this is like new or not, but I remember, and I stole it from her, of course, and it was so gorgeous. I have no idea. I'm assuming I either lost it or threw it away because it's been ages, but this is what it looks like. Primrose is such a pretty color. Here it is. So this is the cream line, and I'm going to compare it to the Shine line. So of course the packaging, first of all. So this is the Shine line, and this is the cream line. So this is their original packaging that they've had for like ever, and this is like a new type of packaging. And then of course the lipsticks are different. Again, cream, and this is the Shine. I think you could see the difference. This is the Shine line, and this is the cream line. This one is so smooth, almost to the point, like it's like buttery, like melty kind of lipstick feel. But yeah, those are the 2 differences. I know I said Ulta was last, but I am not done yet. I did pick up 2 palettes from Alter Ego. If you don't know what Alter Ego is, I am pretty sure Alter Ego was sold on the Hush app. Do you remember the Hush app? The Hush app was an app that just sold knockoff makeup. Like you could pretty much find any high-end makeup over there, but like the knockoff version. And of course, Hush was hushed by somebody apparently. But anyways, I picked up 2 palettes from Alter Ego. Alter Ego now has their own website. It is Alter Ego Cosmetics, I believe, or Shop Alter Ego is what it is. So the first one I picked up by Alter Ego is this Aurora palette. So here is the packaging. Super pretty. And I actually have the original high-end version of this palette. And the reason I picked this up is to compare the two. So here is the unicarton. Has a mirror and everything in here. And I swear I've only seen like 1 person or 2 people. I think 2 YouTubers talk about this. Here it is. Do you recognize it? This is the Natasha Denona Sunrise, or is it the Sunset palette? I don't remember, but I have the original one from Natasha Denona and I picked it up to compare the two. So this was Natasha Denona's first palette that just came out that was like under $100. It was 65 bucks, I believe. So that was her first cheapest palette. Ooh, the summer looks. So super excited about that. And I know some YouTubers have gripe with brands like especially Makeup Revolution, because Makeup Revolution dupes everybody and their mother, let's be honest. And I know some YouTubers have gripe with brands like this that dupe high-end makeup, because I know Tati, the one reason I stopped watching Tati videos is because when we first started watching her, she did high-end, she did drugstore, she did those videos where she was giving you the best deal of CVS and Walmart and Walgreens, and now she became that person that rarely ever talks about drugstore. Any drugstore products she reviews is never good enough, and she always had gripe with Makeup Revolution, and she's said it out to everybody because, you know, brands put in all this effort into making a product and somebody's duping it off and they're just stealing. And here's my 2 cents on it. If people are going to buy the cheaper version like Makeup Revolution, there are 2 people in the world. There are people that cannot afford the high-end version but want it. So it's always great to have a cheaper alternative. So if somebody's talking about the Natasha Denona palette and it's like $100, you know, and you can't afford it, but you want the color scheme, you can go and find it. You know, the person that bought the cheaper one, chances are they're not even going to invest in the more expensive one anyways. So that's my 2 cents. And of course, there's other people like that want to compare, so they're going to buy both high-end and the cheap dupe. So that's my 2 cents. I completely appreciate and respect brands for duping, because again, it gives some people that cannot afford the high-end version an opportunity to just have similar products. So anyways, the next palette I got is the Goddess palette. This palette I do not have. So here's the unicarton again. Comes with the mirror. This is what it looks like. So this is again the Natasha Denona palette dupe for, I believe it's the gold one, and it's like $129 or something. And I've been wanting it, but I decided to pick up this instead. They look almost identical in the color way. So pretty. I love this palette. And then last but not least, I have one more product to share with you guys, and this is the Alter Ego eyeshadow base. So on their website, I will put up a picture that they have on their website. They have this primer under the same shade, and the one that is primed is better looking. It looks more pigmented, and the one that is not with this primer looks a little bit more dull compared to the other one. So they had really big claims for this eyeshadow primer, and so I decided I would pick it up. So here is that. So, I mean, it doesn't feel tacky. If anything, it feels really smooth and like silicone feeling, like it blended really easily, but like it's not, maybe there's like a slight tackiness to it. So okay guys, that is all of the makeup that I've purchased. In case you didn't notice my sign in the background, making my own pockets hurt, because I am making my own pockets hurt. In case you haven't noticed, I post a lot of hauls because I spend a lot of money. Stay tuned for a full face of Makeup Revolution and Revolution Pro that will be filmed, as well as an alter ego type of a review and comparison. So if there is anything else that you saw in this video that you would like to see a review about or a try on or whatever, let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoy hauls, give this video a thumbs up because I enjoy buying things. Yeah, so thank you so much if you stayed till the end. Again, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe so you do not miss on any content, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!